Evening.
Cheers.
Those, I guess, well, one of my friends told me, I guess someone, like, reviewed
Alright, well, happy Monday, everybody. We are back for another episode of the Norcal SM4SH, and I'm your host, as always, Oh Hey DJ, otherwise known as just DJ. And I am joined by the typical cast of characters this evening. I'm joined by Norcal Nanners.
What's up?
Joined by Mr. Scourge himself in the building.
How's it going?
And we have Pierre with us.
Yes. What's up? Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs in the building.
Yeah, what's up?
So, there's really a lot to talk about today because some pretty awesome shit happened last week. And it was the 50 fact extravaganza. And I thought it was just like a stupid name. I mean, it's still a silly name, but
yeah. I
was like, man, there's not going to be, what possibly.
What happened? I think DJ vanished. I think DJ just disappeared.
It looks like we are having technical difficulties with Skype, and DJ has just disappeared.
Is it his internet, maybe?
Just disappeared.
I'm re-adding into the call right now, and we'll see what happened.
Okay, could have been maybe his internet.
Okay.
Alright, there you go.
So, okay. Like, full disclosure, I upgraded my fucking Mac to the new operating system, and apparently it's a known issue that it just randomly drops Wi-Fi out of nowhere. So that's great.
Wow.
So it'll just randomly drop. So if that happens again during the cast, it's probably my computer acting up. Okay. But thanks, Apple. Anyway, so I had no idea that we were gonna get. I mean, well, I guess nobody really did, but there was a lot of stuff in that 30-minute video. So what were some of your guys' takeaways from that?
I think what I just did not expect at all was when they showed the 5-player smash. I was just like, oh, that's cool, I guess. 5 people, kind of weird, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were like, 6 players, and I'm like, oh, okay, Nintendo, that's cool, 3v3s. And then they were like, 8 players, and I'm like, okay, Nintendo, what the fuck is going on? This is amazing. Seriously. That was nuts. That was probably one of my favorite things they showed.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, so yeah, I was just like, okay, 5 players. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I pretty much had the same reaction, and I was expecting the 5th player thing to happen. At least being 5, but then I would have been like, well, that's an odd number. and that because with the gamepad and all that. But I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
I was the funny thing is because you guys both know that I go on Smash boards a lot.
Yeah.
And I kind of just like go through information. So the funny thing was that there was a list of things that were supposed to be in the game, and the 8-player Smash is one of those things. And I was just like, I'll allow it, but I don't think it's gonna be in the thing. So when they started going off the numbers, I was like, why did I disbelieve this? Why did I disbelieve this? And the further the screen like increased, the more hype was like built up inside of me. I was very skeptical about it, but then when I saw big Battlefield in all 8 characters, it wasn't just all 8 characters, it was all 8 original characters on that stage. I literally just flipped out. I was like, I'm done. I can't handle the world right now. Please kill me right now. I am done. Mario, Link, Samus, Pikachu, Fox, Yoshi.
You know, I didn't even pay attention to what characters were on the stage when they revealed that part.
I didn't either.
It was
like
all
Yoshi.
the original 8, and I died from like nostalgia
Wow.
And happiness.
and happiness.
That explains. Somebody was like, "Yeah, that's why we have 8 costumes for every character." They already told us since the start.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That's true. Jesus.
I was really feeling it.
We'll get that next update where we can do 16-player Smash because of Little Mac, right?
Right.
I'm so done.
Oh my god.
I am so done. Flying haymakers everywhere.
Oh my god. I didn't get to see all of it, but I saw like a good amount of stuff. Like I saw some of the levels that they have. Like they have this new Battlefield stage I saw. Like it has more platforms or something.
Yeah,
big
that's a
Battlefield.
giant Battlefield stage.
Yeah, that actually looks really cool. And then of course the announcement of Mewtwo being DLC later on. I know a lot of people heard about that. But what I don't get is they said you have to have both versions. What happens if you only have one version?
So they said that it's free if you bought both.
Okay.
So if you didn't buy both, you'll have to pay for him. So that's so like basically when you go to Club Nintendo and you register both games. So basically when that happens, it's tied to your Nintendo ID, and they're like, "Oh, you bought both games. Here, have Mewtwo for free."
Have Mewtwo and 2 CDs full of amazing music.
Right.
Oh my god, those CDs.
Alright.
Yeah.
Fair enough, fair
So
enough.
that's how that's gonna go down. But
Okay.
oh god.
You were talking about the stages. The Wii U version looks like it has so many good stages to play on for like.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So earlier I watched the 50 facts things again, and I went and I looked just based off of what I saw from them, and then the wonderful people over at Game Explain posted videos of matches from the stages that we didn't really get to see a really good look at. And from what I gather, I mean, we'll have to put this into action once the game actually drops, but I was looking at stages that would be good for counter picks. And the list that I got was Orbital Gate, the new Star Fox stage. The Woohoo Island stage looks like it could be viable because it looks like it's just a like a Delfino Plaza type deal. Obviously Battlefield. I don't know how you guys feel about the Sonic Lost World stage, Windy Hill
That's
Zone.
spring.
That's probably a no, just because of like
That's
the weird
spring.
shape of
That's
it.
spring. Okay, yeah,
If
that's
it's a
spring.
counter pick, but
I
probably
know.
not.
I watched that Woohoo video you showed us, and from like every time they landed somewhere, there were no hazards anywhere to be found. So that looked pretty promising.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I saw a couple of others too, like Pilot Wings. looked
Yeah,
like
I
it could
had
be-
that on the list too.
Yep.
I was thinking the Mario circuit too. That's probably another Delfino, unless the carts come and
Yep.
run you over super hard.
Pretty sure those carts are gonna come and wreck
They
lives.
might. I don't know. You never
Hell
know.
yeah.
I was
skeptical
hoping.
about Orbital Gate because of I saw a section where you're like jumping around 3 different R wings,
Yeah,
and I don't know. That's just weird to me.
That
Yeah,
could
I
be
don't-
definitely-
yeah, that looks a little weird, but I'm like, I don't see. Well,
It'll be
I
worth
guess
testing
we'll
for
see.
sure.
We'll
I
have
guess
to
so.
test it.
Unless like Star Wolf and his crew just come out
There's
and decide to shoot
definitely
everybody
going to
up.
be a lot of testing, and then once we actually see for ourselves, come.
I think his Wi-Fi died again.
Yeah,
I think
that
so.
Wi-Fi is low tier right now.
I think I'm gonna finish his sentence, which was, we're going to test these different stages
Yeah.
to make sure that they're viable. Because I mean, the Star Wolf crew can most likely just be platforms, or they could be shooting at you at the same time.
Yeah.
That they're platforms. We have a new Smashville. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
We have
I like
Smashville.
I think we have the original Smashville back, and then we have Town and City with like the 3 moving platforms or whatever.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that. That's gonna be.
Smashville was one of the used stages in Brawl and in PM.
Yeah, Smashville was my favorite stage because I could never take anybody to FD.
I don't mind FD.
I understand the struggle right there.
Well, yeah, I mean, I obviously don't mind FD, but it was every single set banned against me, so
yeah, I
Smashville
hear
was my
you.
next choice, I guess.
How's
Not
the?
to mention. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, how's the FD in the new Smash? Is it like the FD in Brawl where like you get stuck under the stage and die?
Oh god, no. Everyone,
that, dude.
everyone like slides up the stage. Well, I mean, Ness sometimes bounces off the stage, but Ness has a new mechanic where if he bounces off the stage, he gets his up B again.
Oh really?
So
Yeah.
so the Omega stages that are just like straight walls, when you're the stages that just have a straight wall, if he's too low to recover just by up Bing, he can up B himself into the wall and then get his up B back.
And you can do it for a lot of times or just that one
I think
time?
you just do it once.
I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like he can just keep doing it. Maybe I don't know. I haven't tested it, but I know.
Someone told me it was once.
Yeah, that'd be kind of broke if you can keep doing it because you could just find a stage and stall.
At Green Hill Zone.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me see. I'm about to try right now.
Fucking Lucian's like, of course you don't mind FD. You play Diddy, you fuck.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's so true.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
I'm trying to get DJ back in here. The call keeps failing.
Yeah, I noticed. What was another thing that I really liked from it outside of Mewtwo? Which, by the way, I'm gonna call it right now, and I'm gonna wait for DJ to get back so he can hear me because I think he dislikes what I'm about to say.
Okay.
But there's something I have to say, and I'm calling it before the Wii U drops.
That's
the
fine.
Wii U version.
Alright, since we want to wait for DJ for that, what about all the music that's in this game? That's
so good.
Hella music. Like I saw like the people that are doing it, and dude, it's like from like what almost all the games, and plus they're adding more.
Man. Yeah.
They're adding old school songs too. Like, dude, it's hella shit.
They were talking about how if they were to sell CDs with all the music, it would probably cost more than the game itself.
I was so used to that.
That's crazy, dude. That's insane.
From the in the direct when they show the little bar of like how much 3DS music there was, and then they're like, but on the Wii U version, and then the bar blasts to like 3
yeah, it was like 5 times,
like
times 5. That was crazy, dude.
Here you go.
Oh my god. I'm going. Oh, like I knew it. I knew the second I said that it was gonna happen again. I knew it. Oh god, this fucking laptop. I'm so mad.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Jay. What were you gonna say, man?
Okay.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was gonna say something, but I wanted to wait for you to come back. I'm calling it right now. The reason why all of the Golden Sun stuff is gone is because Isaac is a new character. I'm calling it right now. He's DLC.
Oh, no.
I want everyone to hear it. Isaac is DLC for the specific reason is there is no need to cut any of the music. Why is the not Namco, but Camelot in the actual credits? Mm-hmm. Why is Camelot there? There's no reason for Camelot to be there, right? Outside of the music, but the music's not there.
What do you mean Camelot?
Camelot is the crew. They created Golden Sun, and Golden Sun for the Game Boy Advance, Game Boy, the DS. So their name is there. They brought back all that music. You remember when they were talking about the names of the people that were there for the CDs?
Yeah.
They're there. The music for them is there. But why is it there?
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
That's
Isaac's
suspicious.
nowhere to be found. His music's gone. I'm just saying.
And he's not an assist trophy, right?
He's not an assist trophy on the 3DS, but I mean, he made an assist trophy. Right? Yeah, he's not an assist trophy on the 3DS. Mm-hmm. People are saying he's most likely an assist trophy on the Wii U, but that doesn't make any sense.
I mean, he was an assist
I
trophy
don't
in
know.
Brawl, right?
He was an assist trophy in Brawl. He is a part of the Game Boy Advance saga.
I feel like if he were an assist trophy, we would have seen him by now.
Exactly.
Right.
He was a assist trophy. And I mean, people are arguing that, like, the custom Robo is going to be a character or, like, characters like that. No. None of their stuff got completely scrapped like Golden Sun did. So that doesn't make any sense to me.
What about, do you guys think Ice Climbers are gonna make it?
Nope.
Nah.
No.
I think they're done.
And the only reason why is because there would be parity between the versions of the games, and they said that the rosters are going to be the same.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why.
I'm pretty sure Sakurai doesn't want to see 16 climbers on stage.
Oh,
I mean,
well, yeah, that's true.
Someone did the math. There's going to be, if you pick Olimar and Alf on all of the in all 8 slots, there's Olimar. There's the 3 Pikmin.
Mhm.
I mean, the math was like 48 moving objects.
Wouldn't you think that'd slow down the game?
That's a lot of shit.
Frame
So,
drops.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out how that's going to work.
I mean, it's just ridiculously impressive that we're gonna have 8-player Smash with perfect running, just frames and everything. I don't know. I don't feel like we're gonna get frame drops or anything because Nintendo wouldn't have done that to us.
That's
Yeah,
true. They probably tested it out.
I remember a while when we first got all this news, James was like, "This right here is showing us what the Wii U is capable of because this is insane."
And that's what I'm saying.
Seriously.
I was like running to people like, hey, can your system have like 8 players at the same time doing multiple things?
With
And-
retarded items going all over the
That's
place,
crazy.
Going all over the
doing
place.
hazards, and just it's insane.
Not dropping 60 frames per second. Can it do it? I don't know.
Time will tell.
I wonder how sad were people in the chat when we got that good old Ridley reveal.
You mean Ripley?
Man. Oh man,
Ripley, though.
Ripley,
Ripley's Believe It or Not, man.
rest
Ripley,
in
though.
Ridley.
Man, he was in there, all right.
Yeah, he's in the game.
He's a playable character, guys.
He's in the game.
He's on my team.
I'm so happy he's not a playable character.
Me too.
That makes 3 of us.
That just
I actually wasn't tripping about him. If he was in there,
Me
he
neither.
wasn't. If he was, he was.
I mean, honestly, I wasn't tripping about it either. But the fact that so many people wanted him, I'm glad he's not.
Right.
No, dude, it just hella pisses people
That's
off.
just hilarious. It's just hilarious to me. Sakurai trolled everybody so hard until the
So
end.
hard.
Yeah, you did.
Ironically, I was watching Shofu and D1 and them talking yesterday, and somebody still believes that Ridley is a playable character. And I just had to stop listening to the chat after that. I was just like, nope. I'm gonna go
Yes.
watch
It's-
something else now.
Choice. Welcome to the NorCal Mario Kart stream, where we talk
Yeah.
about Mario Kart things.
I gotta go get that game soon.
Oh man, I need to get a new copy of Mario Kart 8, but that's another story.
I haven't
Oh.
played Mario Kart 8 in a while. I gave up.
I got to get it.
What
Yeah,
about
I mean,
you?
I'm just waiting for that DLC to drop. So then I'll start playing it again.
I did the pre-order thing. You got all the cool Yoshis and Shy Guy colors. It's awesome.
Oh, nice. Nice.
As soon as Link comes out, I'll start playing again for the Master
Yep.
Cycle.
Yeah,
I
the
am
Master
so
Cycle
mad
is
at Link being in like every game now. He was in, he's in Mario Kart 8. He was in Sonic Lost World, or he was in Sonic Lost World. So I don't understand what all these Link crossovers are at. Oh,
Yep.
and he's in Bayonetta 2. Well, at least
Yep.
Ooh.
yeah. So I mean, it's like I
That's
don't know
gotta
what
get-
you're doing here, but
I ain't even mad.
I
I'm
agree.
glad Nintendo is finally crossing like different different game universes with each other. Like
Yep.
I feel like it's just needed to happen for so long now.
I mean,
Yeah,
Smash-
I'm happy about it.
I've always wondered, it's like, why can't I just be playing like The Legend of Zelda and just a little Easter egg of Star Fox blasting by in the air in his R-wing? Why can't that just happen one time? It's like
Yeah,
it doesn't affect the game at all, but it's just a cool thing.
Mm-hmm.
pretty
I don't know.
much.
I've always thought of stuff like that, and I'm like, why doesn't this happen? Just cause they don't even gotta talk.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't have to say a word. It just needs to happen.
Just needs to be. I mean, Nintendo is finally doing it. So, I mean, they can take my money for all I care.
It's about to be
Yeah,
crossover
take-
city.
Crossover every day, and they're doing it. They're not just doing it with like their games. They're doing it with third party as well. Bringing back up Sonic. Yoshi's also a DLC in the Sonic Lost World. So there's like a Yoshi stage, and then there's a Link stage.
Yes.
So they're doing crossovers.
I think
That's weird.
Bad Shark just answered our prayers perfectly. He's like, why can't we just play a game with multiple Nintendo franchise characters all at once? Preferably fighting each other. I mean, wouldn't that be perfect?
I am so done with you.
That would be the best game ever. I wonder when that game will happen.
Get out. Get out right
I think
now.
we should send Nintendo an
Someone
email
had-
about it. It's the
someone had to
perfect
make
idea.
it.
I need to send them. We need to make a petition. We need to.
We need to make a petition to get it on the PS Vita.
Yes.
Get out now.
Make it
Did
for
you
the
guys- did you
Vita.
guys see
Make it
those
for the
threads?
Vita.
I feel like there were a few of those in the NorCal group over the last few days about people talking about why isn't Smash on the Vita? I'm just like,
Semi make it to the Vita.
I'm like, I can't even just seriously answer any of this stuff right now.
I know, dude.
I
People
can't
are really
take
serious too. They're like, "Oh, how come Smash isn't on Vita?" People are really dead serious about those questions too.
And it's
I
don't know.
just avoid
Maybe-
it at all costs. I can't.
Yeah.
I just can't.
It's just a giant head desk moment for me, and I'm like, oh god, damn it.
Yeah.
I just don't even go there.
I mean, I just like posted a link about where they could go and find PlayStation All Stars for like $2, because that's how much that game is worth right now.
Yeah,
How
if
do
you can
you
go
guys,
find that garbage game.
That $2 game.
Yo,
Damn.
How do you guys feel about Smash Tour?
I think
I'm
it's
so
fun.
hyped.
It's
So
actually
hyped.
really fun.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of what I wanted. I mean, you earn characters, you can take characters from other people, and then at the end of it, it's kind of like you have your own little mini crew battle, in a sense, where you have multiple characters, and you go for it.
Yeah, I think it's a less. I think it'll feel like less of a chore than Smash Run feels like for some people.
Okay.
I personally enjoy Smash Run because it's just like a fun thing to do, like when I'm on the train or whatever. But I see why people don't want to play it, and that's fine. But
It's there for the people that want to play.
yeah, it's there for the people that want to play it, and I happen to be one of those people. But
Yes.
yeah.
Choice. PlayStation All Stars is the game with Super Mario for the PlayStation Vita. Check it out.
Choice, get out of here.
It's the best game ever.
It features all of our favorites: Mario, Yoshi, Wolf from the Star Fox series.
Falcon.
Sumus.
So yeah, and Sumus.
Sumus.
And Sumus.
I'm so,
other,
so tired of
What
Sumus.
other parts of the 50 fact extravaganza were things that you guys thought were pretty cool?
Seriously, there was only 3 facts that I really cared about, honestly.
All the facts that I really cared about were pretty much addressed, but all the stuff that they talked about was really awesome, and it's kind of like great little. Oh, by the way, just in case you were wondering, here's some more stuff about the game, which I thought was really cool. I really like the variety of stages. Like there's just like a shit ton of stages in that game.
Yeah.
And some of them are returning from Brawl, which is fine. And it's cool to see that Hyrule Temple got a facelift for this game. I was really happy about that. It's like, sweet, Hyrule Temple is back, and it's not just like drag and drop from Melee. So it looks really good.
That brings me to my next thing, which was I was going to say, Palutena's dumb large stage.
Big ass Palutena's big ass temple.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Bigger than Hyrule, isn't it?
Temple.
Yeah, it's bigger than Hyrule.
Can we just use that as the counter pick name? Yeah,
That's the name.
Palutena is a big ass dumbass temple.
Yeah, Palutena's big ass temple. That's
Man, that place is
it's
where
going
she
to-
put her harem at, I swear.
Shit, it'd be
She'd
a
be
good,
having all those characters there. Marth. Well, I don't know if Marth counts as like.
good stage with 8 people.
Mm-hmm.
Even then, I feel like they're gonna get lost if you have like a slow character like Donkey Kong. Everyone picks Donkey Kong. It should take like ages to get to somebody.
Yo,
But I like the codex though.
Yeah, those are pretty cool. Someone just said in the chat, why not bring back Hyrule Temple 64? I agree. That stage.
I
was
agree.
super awesome.
That stage was
Bring
so
back the
dope.
64 stages.
I really like Saffron City too, actually.
Yeah.
They've never listened. Like that's like the one thing that they've given us all this really cool shit, but they have not given us Saffron City. Like,
Seriously.
not even on
64
3DS. Not even on the 3DS version giving us Saffron City, and I would have been happy with that. But
Sakurai.
Sakurai.
I mean,
The I actually really like the stage creator. That looked really cool. Just because you can draw stuff now. We're not limited anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though everything's just probably gonna become dick stages, but I'm sure we'll get some
That's gonna
quality
be
out of it.
hella funny.
Yo, that reminds me. There was one stage that they listed at the end of the before it went to like stage builder. It was the meter stage. I think that stage
Yeah.
might be legal.
Yeah, that stage is gonna be legal.
Yeah, it just looks like Battlefield.
Yeah, it looks like Battlefield, and I think it will be. I'll get hilariously distracted by the stuff that people draw, because
Yeah,
I can't draw for crap.
Thankfully, that will probably be watched by Nintendo, and we won't get pictures of dicks while we're playing.
Oh man.
That's gonna be funny, dude.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
like,
I wish there was just a bunch of dicks everywhere on that stage. That'd be so funny.
I already know if someone's gonna put it on YouTube first day.
We'll just
Yeah.
do that for our first grand finals tournament. We'll just make a Final Destination custom stage, like the top of it's flat, but underneath the stage, just draw a bunch of dicks.
That'd be hella funny.
That way is legal still.
So done. So
You just call it
nice.
Final
down
Dick.
there, somebody down there.
Yeah, I counterpick Final Dick.
Yes,
That'd be hella funny.
that would be the best. Please get out.
That should be funny.
Oh,
dude.
what did you guys think of the national tournament section of the game?
If it doesn't
Kind
have
of like-
elimination,
I didn't check that.
Oh wait, you're talking about the other thing that you can just like kind of join in on other tournaments. That mode.
No, it's like, I guess it's like, you know how Mario Kart they do tournaments and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of like that with Smash. It's like you can join in, and it's like a 32-man bracket. I don't know if it's going to be items or whatever. They'll probably do a mixture of stuff. But
Yeah.
the fact that it's like, you know, Nintendo has a, hey, we're going to do a tournament today kind of thing.
Yeah.
That was kind of the feature I wanted from Mario Kart. That
Yeah.
came over, so I was really pleased about that. And voice chat. Voice chat was something I was really happy about, except you can't voice chat during the game.
Yeah, I mean, I get why, because like Nintendo is so afraid of the internet, and that's
Oh, yeah.
that's just
Oh,
like
yeah.
that's just a fact. And I mean, it's there. It's cool that we have it in some capacity, but 9 times out of 10, when I'm playing a game online, like I usually end up spending more time muting people than I am talking to them. So I don't mind it so much, especially if I'm playing like a For Glory match. But it would be nice to be able to like talk to my friends and talk shit to you guys while I play online. But I guess we have
That's what I
to for
wanted.
that. Yeah.
That is what I wanted to do. I mean, I wanted
Yeah.
to talk trash while I'm playing, you know, like David on Final Destination. They'd be like, pull out that banana. Let's go.
You don't even want it. You don't even want none of that.
Oh,
Don't talk.
I
to me.
got the skills now. It's over.
Uh,
I got the special skill. It's over.
On a quick off note, big shout outs to Andrew Marco Shingo for donating $20 to the Norcal Smash Cast. It is much
Nice.
appreciated. We love you.
we
Thank
love you,
man.
Shingo.
We
That's
appreciate
a cool.
it.
That's a cool ass dude right there.
He really is. This guy, and he mains
guy.
Wii Fit Trainer. Like one
Right.
of the only Wii Fit trainers in
Yeah,
NorCal.
that's Norcal's premier Wii Fit right there.
Trainer's fun.
If you want Wii Fit trainer practice, find Andrew Marco in the Norcal Smash 4 group. He got you.
I thought you was about to say if you Wii Fit Trainer.
If you need some training, find Marco. He got you.
He got
He'll
you.
get you in shape.
Talk shit, get fit. Like that's what's gonna happen.
Oh,
She
damn.
does talk so much trash when you are fighting her.
It's the best thing on the planet. I love it.
It really is. I was hoping that, you know, Little Mac, Doc Lewis would be saying some stuff in the background, but, you know, it didn't happen.
Yeah, I really wanted us to hear him do like the "hit him, baby," like when he does
Yeah.
the reveal trailer. That's what I wanted so bad from this, just to drop that out of nowhere. That would have been great, but
Maybe he'll do it on
Alas.
the boxing ring like the Codex.
that would be awesome.
I hope they do it. I'm gonna do it first week at the game. I'm gonna hit down on boxing ring with Little Mac. Remind me to do it, guys.
Damn, really? Alright.
It's really gonna happen.
Alright.
Oh man.
Damn it.
I completely lost train of thought right now. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh, by the way, apparently I'm delirious, and Shulk was always that good.
Shulk has always been a secret weapon. I've told you this ever since I got wrecked by
Yeah.
that
But,
Canadian Shulk.
but like
I knew Shulk was good.
after I got destroyed by the Shulk, I was just like, all right, I know how to play Shulk. What is going on? So I mean, like today after they did the patch, I don't know why I could just land kills a lot earlier. I mean, DJ, you saw, like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
killed like 80%.
Yeah, you killed me at 80, and I was like, okay. So
Yeah. I killed you at like 80, and I didn't understand. I didn't even have like the Smash Monado art on, and when I did, I killed you with backslash at 100%. So
and
mean,
I was like, well,
it's like, well, either Shulk got buffed or Shulk was just amazing, and I was just terrible at it and needed to get my butt spanked by somebody first to realize it. So
yeah, I forgot her name. Like what was her
like,
name?
Donut or something is like
Donut,
her
I think
tag.
was her gamer tag. Yeah, she's a really good Shulk. I played her last week, and she's been doing better and better every bracket. So that's pretty cool.
Apparently, she plays PM like competitively.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I mean, shout outs. I mean, like I wasn't expecting Shulk to be in the tournament because the only Shulk that ever played in the tournament was me, and I was just like, I'm gonna play Shulk for a game. All right, I won or I lost. I'm gonna switch back to Sonic now because that's my go-to character.
That's why the Wi-Fi brackets are so awesome. I feel like every weekend I just play a completely different set of characters every single weekend.
Like before, it was like DDD.
Yeah,
DDD was
last
like
week
everywhere.
Last week we had a couple DDDs, some Bowser Jr.
Yeah.
This week was completely different again. This week actually, NorCal Wi-Fi bracket felt the wrath of Rosalina for the first time.
For the first time, Rosalinda went undefeated in the bracket.
Yeah, Fallen went undefeated in the Wi-Fi bracket on Sunday with Rosalina and Luma.
Damn.
And it was not nice. She's quite the character.
I love how you don't have that much to say about it.
I don't know what to say. That character's crazy.
I do have something to say though. Not only was it Rosalinda that won, but it was custom movesets that were allowed for that tournament. So it wasn't just your traditional tournament. We had some very wacky moves coming out here. Some people. Go ahead.
That's good.
Oh, I was just gonna say we ran the 3 stocks 8 minutes custom moves, and I want to say our top 8 only Rosalina was using a custom move, and it was just her side B.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we had Lucario. Lucario was using default, I'm pretty sure. Sonic was using default. Greninja was using default. Diddy Kong was using default. Rosalina was using Falco's laser.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
That's pretty much what it is.
That's what it is.
It's better.
Oh, man. Those Starbase
like
are deadly.
But, this Wednesday, we are actually going to do a doubles tournament. Nice. So, people who are interested in entering that should check out this link that I am putting in the chat now. And, fill out that registration form. Because doubles is awesome, and we haven't done that yet. And I think it'll be really fun.
That's interesting.
We did doubles on Friday at the Tri-City tournament. And it was probably the hypest part of the tournament, in my opinion. I think once we get the Wii U and we go to local tournaments, I think that everyone will see why doubles is amazing. Just for the fact that it's like, you have someone to talk to while you're playing. You can choose to talk to this other person and work out strategies. And sometimes it gets to that 2-on-1 situation and you can just bring it back and come out a champion and just have that sigh of relief. So I encourage everyone to play doubles, even if you're not good at it, even if it's your first time playing doubles. Just try and do it.
Yeah, I've entered doubles tournaments before, and it was so much fun. Like, I had so much fun doing it. I'm very interested to see what happens in this doubles situation this week. It should be pretty hype. I'm very excited.
Yeah, I was gonna say we had more than 64 entrants for weeks 2 and 3 in the Wi-Fi tournaments. I had to cut people away after 64, but this week when we allowed customs, we actually only hit like 49. So I don't know if people were turned off by the fact that we were using different rules, or maybe the page went up a little bit later than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but the 2 previous tournaments where we didn't use customs and ran 2 stocks, we had around 70 entrants. And this time we only got 49.
I think it might have been the stocks and the time. That's my personal opinion, is that it was the stocks and the time, because I don't know. Three stocks just feel kind of draining on the 3DS.
Yeah, especially on 3DS.
It does, but I don't know. It just feels so much better to me.
It feels better in doubles though. In doubles, it's like, oh, I needed that extra stock because so many ridiculous things happen. But in singles, it just feels like a chore. Especially since like sometimes you'll try and input like a down tilt, but you'll smash it accidentally, so a down smash comes out, or you'll try and do a down smash and a down tilt comes out. Yeah, I know, DJ.
My whole life.
I know, DJ. It happened when I was playing David, and I just kept trying to down smash, and the down tilt just kept coming out. And then he's like, "Were you trying to do a down smash?"
Yo, that's like the story of my life. I can't find, like whenever I want to do anything that like I'm running away from somebody and I want to do a turnaround smash attack to punish something. Nope, it's always a tilt, and I'm just like my life.
Yep. Or what I'll do by accident is instead of using my forward tilt, I'll use my forward smash instead.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what happens with me. Yeah. Like when I'm trying to turn around forward tilt, the opposite direction, I'll end up down smashing or forward smashing by accident.
Yeah, to everybody in the chat saying maybe it was just an off week and that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's definitely like a thing. We're gonna keep running 3 stocks, 8 minutes, and customs because I feel like that's just the way to go for now until we have a reason not to do it.
Yeah, and I kind of feel, I just happened to look in the chat and I saw that Choice was saying that he started off using customs but then just went to default. And I did the same thing too. I'm like, okay, because I felt like what I was doing was whenever I was using customs, I'm like, I have to hit this custom move because I want to see what it does. Like I was focusing so much on the moves that were different, and that kind of threw me off of my game. But when I went back to playing default, I'm like, I know what I can do, so I don't have to really think too much about it. I think I spent too much time thinking about, okay, well, this move doesn't do this, but it does this instead. So what am I going to do? Like, how does this change? How does this change the way that I play? But I will say that if I'm ever going to play Fox, I'm only going to play Custom Fox. I'm only ever going to play my Custom Fox. That's all I'm ever going to pick. Because Twister Fox is too good, and Explosive Side B is amazing.
It's so good.
Yeah, I love that. I love it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I thought it was cool how you can like hit somebody away and they'll go flying or whatever, and you can side B to where they're gonna tech, and then it explodes as soon as they get up. And I'm like, all right, that's cool, I guess, man.
Yeah,
I was like, is that Wolf? Is that Wolf?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. And then I've just been like experimenting with different characters, and most of the guys got to see Somus.
Somus.
They got to see Miss Somus, like regular suit Somus.
I was gonna say, does she have cool custom moves? I feel like she's one of the characters that does.
What I used was her side B, the rockets.
Mm-hmm.
Basically what it does, it'll stay in position like from where you launch it, and then it'll like turn to whatever direction the character is at, and then it'll go super, super fast. It doesn't have the same like consistent trajectory like the regular one does. It like stops and pauses, and then it goes super quick. And it's really cool because like it'll force people into an air dodge if they're in the air. But it's not as I don't find it to be as reliable as just using standard missiles with her. Just because I know like the angle is pretty specific, and I know the speed, and I know kind of what someone's going to do, and I know that they're just going to go horizontally and not diagonally up or down as drastically as her custom does. Mm-hmm. I don't have all of her customs yet, but I have her custom side B, where it kind of goes at like a really weird like 45-degree angle as opposed to straight up. It's weird for doing recovery because you could easily go underneath the stage, but because the way that ledge clinging works in this game, like she kind of snaps to it. So it's weird, and it freaks me out every time that I try to use it when I use custom Samus. And I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, but I like default Samus. I like roster at default, like altogether. I think everybody's like default kit minus Palutena is good. But
she's okay, but
yeah.
she could be.
I was saying, Backyard asked if we feel that there are any custom moves for characters where we just feel like, yeah, this custom move is mandatory for this character to be played at its best. And the only one I can think of is that Rosalina side B custom.
Rosalina, I mean, not Rosalina, but I mean, Palutena in general just needs all her custom moves.
The Rosalina custom I'm talking about is the one where she shoots a single star bit like across the stage instead of the little burst in front of her. She can just kind of spam a side B like star bit laser. It's kind of annoying. I don't remember what number it is, but it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good over there being Falco. That sounds really good. That sounds good. I don't know if I like that, but it sounds like it would be good if you're using her.
Or just counterpicking you Sheik Needles.
The Sheik Needles don't work against Rosalina because Luma stands in front of her.
Yeah, not to mention she could just do gravitational pull.
Yeah, and the gravitational pull is retarded.
Just Magneto that shit.
That's exactly what it is.
I played against the Rosalina today with Mega Man, and I shot a fully charged forward smash at Rosalina, and she just did the little magnetic pull thing, and it's just like this giant ball of energy flying around her, and it looked insane.
Oh yeah!
Like, oh my god! Why can you do this?
Rosalina's a beast.
Yeah, I mean it's like such a slap you in the face. It's like I got my fully charged blaster, Rosalina. It's like nope, I'm gonna wave my little wand around.
Nah, surprise.
Yeah, she can actually she even pulls my bananas towards her when I down beat them out. It's kind of annoying.
That banana game
they don't
is
go
kind of
away,
useless.
but yeah, it's an annoying thing.
That seems like so. Do you think that Diddy's a bad matchup for Rosalina just because of that?
No, I don't think it's a bad matchup. I don't know where that matchup's at. It's weird. I'm still trying to figure it out. All I know is my side B is the answer to Rosalina right now. That's all I can think of. Side B kind of breaks through a lot of her stuff.
I think that because Diddy's like, I want to say Diddy in general just has a really good aerial game. Diddy in general has a really good aerial and ground game. So I think that Diddy is able to get around a lot of the shenanigans I want to say that Rosalina can do in the air. Like her fair that stays out god awful, and can kill and can do really good combo damage. That nair that just doesn't end. I mean, it doesn't end.
The nair is like the life ruiner. So it comes out and you want to approach and do something, but then a different hitbox of it hits you. And if you don't get hit by that hitbox, there's like a down tilt or a smash waiting for you.
Basically, that's the epitome of the best nair in the game.
Diddy's side B, you'll either hop over Luma and grab her, or if you do the kick, you'll just smack Luma and Rosalina in the face, and they'll both go flying.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
I have to approve of that.
Yeah, someone just asked in the chat, so I want to say that for them.
I don't know if Rosalina has a god-awful matchup, but I do think that characters can do well against her if they're patient. Like, patience is like the full thing when it comes to fighting Rosalina.
I mean, people still have to figure her out, you know, like...
oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, I don't know if you guys play like a lot of Rosalinas online, but I haven't really seen a lot of action with her. But I mean, people still have to adjust with her.
I'm starting to see more Rosalinas come up online now, and I think it's because people are discovering that she's really good. People are seeing, videos of Rosalina like putting in work and all that stuff, and yeah, so I think we're going to see a lot more of that in the future. But I've fought a couple on For Glory, but I think all of us have had the chance to play Lucian's Rosalina, so I kind of know. I have an idea of what to look out for, but I still get hit with like 80% of the stuff.
Yeah.
So Smack Dave just said that I speculate that ZSS would do well against her. She has tools to fight against her, yes. So I feel like I've had an easier time handling Rosalina and Luma when I use Zero Suit Samus, because her if you're playing, and I have to make this disclaimer now, if you're playing default Samus, you can do her down B over Luma and hit Rosalina, which is great. It's really, really great for that, and then you're able to get in. And what's cool too is that I think even if Luma is out and and if you're within her grab tether range, it'll go through Luma and pull Rosalina towards you. But then again, you're still left vulnerable to be hit by Luma if the person knows what they're doing. Yeah. So you could still get hit out of grab, but if you do it fast enough, you can make use of it. But if you can separate them, I try to treat fighting Rosalina and Luma how I treated fighting Ice Climbers. If you can separate them, or either that or just like beat the shit out of Luma to get him out of the way, and then you have that small window of like 7 seconds to do something, 7 or 8 seconds, however long it takes for Luma to respawn, to do some sort of combo to grab up some damage on her real quick.
I feel like once Luma is out of the picture, Rosalina just becomes super vulnerable, and you just gotta rush her down and do as much as you can to her before the thing comes back.
Not to mention she's a lightweight.
So like basically, as soon as you notice that you hit Luma away from her, I say just ignore Rosalina completely and go knock the Luma off stage. Yeah, she can't call it back.
Yeah, so, just fucking fuck Luma up. Semi-infinite that bitch.
he likes the Greninja Rosalina matchup.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Batshark said he likes the Rosalina Greninja matchup, and I know Sean said he hates it. So that's interesting.
Yeah, I haven't seen that matchup actually.
So yeah, I guess I'll ask him. So Batshark, you'll hear this. Like, how do you think the matchup fares? Like, what tools do you use against? With Greninja against Rosalina, like, what do you do? I'm interested to hear what he
dive kick.
What he does. Because dive kick seems pretty good, like a really good option. Because, well, I guess okay. So I don't know because I don't play Rosalina at all. I've played her once or twice, and I'm like, she's really good, but I don't have the patience to learn her. So
you know what I did not know about her in my match against Fallen in the Wi-Fi bracket? I did not know that up air is a kill move.
It is, yeah.
Yep.
Like,
up air is a kill move. Jab is a kill move. Her jab can kill you.
Yeah, I've seen that, but I got taken by surprise by the up air. That was horrible.
Her up air is like amazing. It kills you like really early. Like Diddy Kong's up air kills you really early. It kills like that.
It does. Yeah.
But hers combos really well.
Oh yeah, that's interesting. He gets the bounces off of the Luma with the dive kick. I would imagine like the bigger charge the water you can do mess up Luma too because they carry him away.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. Yeah, so that'll be some good stuff for
Shadow Sneak can also probably do some stuff, right? Shadow Sneak?
Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, I wonder.
Greninja probably does well against Rosalina, really well off. Well, I feel like everybody should try to edge guard Rosalina because her up B doesn't have a hitbox. I personally just don't go off the stage as Diddy because Diddy's recovery is
garbage,
dumb, and I don't have perfect control over it on the 3DS, so I prefer not to risk that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, all you gotta do is just like down air, and it's kind of hard for her to come back when she's, above the stage versus, coming back. What is it, horizontal?
Yeah, she falls at a horizontal angle.
Yeah, because if you like down air her, when she's near the edge, it's kind of hard for her to up B, Well, depending on the stage too.
Right. We have pretty much 10 minutes of showtime left, and we can answer pretty much anything that the chat has asked. Still talking about Diddy being removed for Dixie.
I thought Dixie was be in it.
That's so bad.
Should have put Dixie in the game.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting her to be in. Like, to be honest, I was like, when we got to see the Japanese version being played on stream, when Homeboy, who was who was streaming it mostly for everybody, was playing, and I'm like waiting.
That one guy that was like.
That was awful.
The guy that got wrecked by Duck Hunt Dog.
Yeah.
Like 5 times in a row.
We stayed up so late that night watching that terrible thing.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. So I don't. Yeah. So I don't know. I think that she would have been cool in the game.
At the very least, an alternate costume. I agree with that.
Yeah. So Shingo's asking, what do we think about the new Donkey Kong stage, Jungle Hijinks, and should it be banned or as a counter pick? banned. I think it's going to be banned. Default, it's going to be banned just because it's got the two different planes, and you fly further away in the back to compensate for the two different battleground playing fields being different. So yeah, it's going to be banned. But it's a really cool, and also the stage falls apart too. So yeah, it's definitely not.
Yeah,
gonna...
super cool stage, but I agree with DJ.
Yeah,
people just run away from you like all game.
Yeah.
Peach.
Ban.
Oh, C-stick stuff.
Yeah, she will benefit.
Daisy
She'll benefit from it being able to punish better with it.
I feel like all the characters are going to benefit from a real controller, just because there's so much tech out there that nobody really wants to learn yet because they don't want to ruin their 3DS circle pad.
Right.
I mean, there's tech that like you can't even do. For example, stutter stepping, which was a big thing that I would use in Brawl with Sonic, which would increase the range of his forward smash. Yes, that's how I was hitting people from like that far away. But it requires you to like mash the analog stick really quickly, and I just don't want to do that to my new 3DS.
Yeah, or smash DI.
Yeah. He's literally 4 blocks away. No joke. He's like a block away.
Let's see. Let me see if there's anything else in here. What character? Oh, yeah. We answered what characters would benefit the most from a real controller. We answered that.
My bad. I was talking. But
oh no, it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I was gonna say the tournament results from recent tournaments across the United States. So what do I want to say? A Bowser Jr. and Rob recently won a tournament.
Okay.
Second place was Mario. So you guys can take that as you will. I'm saying character viability is so strong in this game. Who else won a tournament recently? Well, of course, Rosalinda won another tournament, but we don't want to talk about her.
Have there been any?
She got second at that tournament, I believe, and a Sonic got 4th at that tournament. It was really big. It was like NYC. Another tournament. I think there was one more tournament.
Has there been any Japanese tournaments lately with interesting
I
results?
haven't heard of any.
I haven't seen any either.
I know they've had one like every weekend since launch almost.
Yeah.
I know SoCal just had a Smash 4 tournament because Zex got 4th using Meta Knight actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of cool.
That Meta Knight.
He's more than just a mask.
Yeah, it's a Kirby under there.
that fool is Kirby.
Oh.
Nightmare in Dreamland.
Sure is.
I have not seen any more questions in the stream at all.
Yeah, I haven't seen any either. But we're getting down to the wire. I mean, we're like less than a month away from Wii U launch, which is crazy now that we actually have a date.
Yes.
It doesn't look like we're gonna get it. I'm knocking on wood that it doesn't get delayed last minute for any reason, which I don't think it will at this point. But it's real. It's happening. Shit's gonna go down with us, especially. Like we're gonna be like streaming almost all the time, as often as we possibly can. And the show's gonna get a lot more interactive because we'll actually be playing the game, and we can do all kinds of stuff, which will be great.
That's true.
Yeah. Let's see.
I want to say that we can also take suggestions on Wednesday events, because I know Wednesday we're going to be doing like Wow, this Robin hit me with Nosferatu like 5 times. My bad, guys. I don't know how to get out of this move. I've never seen it land. But yeah, no, you guys can suggest different tournaments to have on Wednesday. Tomorrow is going to be another Foundry. I don't know if they're doing a tournament, but if more people show up, they'll probably just be like, hey, how about you guys host a tournament? And I think me and DJ are going for sure. We might have special guest Blau show up there.
Kurihito.
So yeah, I think you guys. What? Yeah, Kuri. He changed his name.
To what? Oh,
his
Cicada.
gamer tag is different.
Cicada.
Yeah, Cicada.
Cicada.
So-
All right.
And then yeah, so definitely guys, be more. I enjoy that the group is really interactive.
I was gonna say,
And, active.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm done.
Somebody earlier mentioned, and I forgot to bring it up. Somebody mentioned how the amiibos look really ugly now.
So they definitely look different. I mean, it's a $13 toy at the end of the day, so I'm like, whatever.
Damn.
But yeah, the models that we've been seeing in like promo videos and stuff, they were definitely the prototypes, and the prototypes definitely look better than the final product. But
did you see what they did to Link?
Yeah.
He has that weird like
He suffered the most, and they gave him a yellow bar for some reason.
Yeah, for like a yellow, he has like a yellow thing holding his leg so that he doesn't fall over. Because I guess the little sticks that they had weren't sturdy enough, which I was even concerned about that when I saw the prototypes. I'm like, I don't think that's gonna work out too well. But yeah, they kind of suffer a little bit. But it's about what's on the inside.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, they did take a hit in the looks department. Peach has some sausage fingers going on. And she's got sausage fingers going on, but
damn.
So I think the characters that have more cartoony anatomy will be fine, but any character that resembles a human character more is going to suffer. But because I saw one of Marth's face and it looked a little derpy, and I was like, well, I mean.
I guess.
So I'm kind of just like, I just want my Nintendo toys. They look better than the Burger King, not the Burger King, but the McDonald's toys. So I'm good with that. I'm at least okay with that. But
fair enough.
Yeah. I mean, it is what. We're not going to be having amiibo tournaments. I mean, so
how come we're not? What?
I mean, I mean, we can't.
Yo,
I mean,
I'm gonna train my amiibo.
One of the Wednesday events can be an amiibo tournament.
That'd be hella funny.
I am so for this right now.
Yo, amiibo hype.
just live stream amiibos playing each other. All the NorCal players amiibos.
Yo, it'll be like salty bets.
That'd be pretty funny.
Awesome. Yeah. So I guess we will do an amiibo tournament. That would be hilarious.
The amiibo intro trailer is pretty good. It was funny. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was a little awkward, but like it was at the end of the day, it definitely showcases what it does, and that's what a product demo video is supposed to do. So,
James.
Yeah.
Ebola would like to play you on Wi-Fi right now.
Okay.
He said he's gonna wreck you.
Yo, like I'm
Amiibo crew battles.
Crew battles.
Crew battles are gonna be hype.
That's what Shark said.
4v4.
Yeah,
4v4 is gonna be hype on the Wii U. That's what I'm hyped for right now.
Yeah. Crew battle amiibo crew battles. Oh my god.
It's gonna be fun.
Too good. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. But yeah, well, we're right at time. So I guess we can kind of wrap it up because I know David's feeling a little under the weather and he needs to get the medicine on.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm just saying, man, like just load up and just fall the fuck asleep. What I do anytime I ever get sick, I stay at home, I eat a whole pizza. And drink a shit ton of orange juice. Yes.
Yo, I totally just had pizza like right before the show. I'm already on track.
I just play video games, man. Just relax.
Yeah. I'm in sweatpants, like 3 pairs of socks, a blanket, like in a hat, and I just put it all out, dude. And I just eat a big ass pizza, and I'm good. And I'm good the next day.
Damn.
Rust,
man, I go hard.
9987. We can play with you now, but it won't be live streamed because we don't have that equipment. But when the Wii U comes out, we will definitely be playing live matches on the stream with the viewers for sure. That's gonna be awesome.
Definitely, we will definitely be doing that. So It's gonna be hype. It's gonna be super hype. I'm really looking forward to it because you'll be able to see us talk shit to each other on stream while we're playing.
Yep.
And just see if you could just see the matches that some of the five of us have, they're ridiculous. Like me and James's matches especially are always like they are like fucking scraps. Like we are go. It's like toe to toe, stock for stock every time. It's always both of us at last stock are always at like 170 or 150,
yep.
and and it's just like who's gonna mess up first. Who's gonna mess up first? But they're so hyped though. They're always so hyped. I'm always shaking. My hands are always like going crazy afterwards. But they're hella fun. So I'm really excited for you guys to see all the stuff that we're doing.
Definitely. We're trying to situate like a 24-hour stream for the launch weekend. We're trying to play Smash Wii U with you guys like all fucking day and night when the game comes out. So we'll try to keep everybody updated on that. We're working on the details, I guess.
Yeah.
That'd be hype.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out like where I'm still volunteering Sean's place because he's bragging about how big his living room is. So I keep volunteering him for that. And he hasn't objected to it.
He has not.
Maybe.
I mean, if he could house SoCal, he can house Norcal Smash Crew, whatever.
Yeah. So it's gonna be hype. It's gonna be hype.
And the Wi-Fi stuff should be good too for the Wii U, right?
Yeah, because you can buy the LAN adapter, which I need to go get one. I'm having a hard time finding the official Nintendo ones, but I found a third-party one that's not very expensive, and it has like 4.5 stars on Amazon. So,
okay.
I think I might just go ahead and drop that one. I think it was like $20. I think I might get that one. But yeah.
We're gonna. Shingo said have it be like American Gladiators, where the player of the Smash Cast is randomly chosen to play against the viewers. We gotta do that Iron Chef, where the challenger comes in and picks which person he wants to play against. We gotta make it all epic and intro video and shit.
Yeah, that would be hype.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, get them in on the Skype call. Be like, I want to fight you.
Call them out on the stream in front of everybody.
Yeah,
that'd be
call them
tight.
out on stream. That'd be sick.
Why you gotta put these children on blast though?
No, they're gonna put out. Look, they're putting us.
They gonna put us on blast.
They're trying to make us look bad on our own stream.
Yo, somebody's gonna come out here. We're gonna get bopped by something real crazy. We're gonna get bopped with something hella random. They're gonna be like, yo, fucking, I don't know, like because everyone's viable in this game, so I can't just fucking drop a character name.
Toilet Humor's gonna come out here with one of his disguise names, fucking Yoshimaru 88.
Yo, I am so done.
Yo, I need Booty Hole Joe to come in.
Booty Hole Joe was in the chat earlier. Booty Hole
Joe.
This is the best username.
See, look, there we go.
So
Scamp wants to be the chairman. We already got it. He can do all the announcements.
That's fine.
He's gonna want to be an Iron Chef.
I'm good with that. I'm so good with that. But
hey, Russ, I don't know if you are from NorCal or you just randomly found this stream, but if you're from NorCal or even if you're not, whatever, you should check out the NorCal Smash 4 community group on Facebook. If you post there, I'm pretty sure a lot of people will want to play against you.
Yep,
for sure.
I'll actually link that right now.
Yeah, so I think that's a good way. That's a good way to end it. Yeah, if you guys haven't already joined the community, please do so. Follow us on Twitter. We post random stuff. Like we had a tier list for Wingstop wing flavors. So we talk about all kinds of crazy stuff.
Funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tweeting from that thing like every day. So yeah, please do. Please get involved. Tweet at us, all the good stuff. But yeah, as always, guys, we really appreciate you guys coming out and joining us. We've always had like a solid at least 25 people in every show, which I think is awesome. So tell your friends, get anybody that you know in the area that isn't a part of the community, have them join up, all the good stuff.
Yep.
But yeah.
So good night, everybody, and we will see you guys on Wednesday night, 10 p.m.
All right. Have a good night, everybody. We will see y'all Wednesday.
Guys, have a good one.
Later.
You too.